As the Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee begins its deliberations on whether it should raise the interest rates to rein in inflation, it most certainly has the unprecedented fall in the rupee in its sights as well. The rupee has fallen more than 10% this year, closing today at an all-time low of 81.94 against the US dollar. It is, however, still better than the other major world currencies. The Japanese yen has lost nearly 30% of its value against the dollar this year. The British pound has slipped 21% to below $1. The euro is down 18%. Even the Chinese yuan is down around 12% this year. It's this global currency meltdown that the Finance Ministry is taking comfort in, stressing the rupee has performed much better than its peers and that it is not the rupee falling but the rise of the dollar.
How other currencies are behaving versus the dollar. If any one currency which has held its own and behaved in such a way or held its own and did not get into a fluctuation or volatility as much as other currencies, it is the Indian rupee. We have held back very well. We are keeping, RBI and the ministry are keeping very close watch over it.
The RBI has meanwhile regularly intervened in the money market, selling dollars, trying to stabilize the rupee and minimize volatility, generously dipping into its huge foreign exchange reserves. In the process, however, the reserves, which peaked at $642 billion on the 3rd of September 2021, have fallen nearly $100 billion in a year to $546 billion. It's, however, becoming clear that the traditional measures are not helping RBI, with the rapid interest rate hike in the US negating all intervention by the Indian Central Bank. There have been suggestions that it is time for the RBI to take some extraordinary steps. The ball was set rolling in July with the RBI relaxing norms for FCNRB, NRE deposits and ECBs. However, to support the rupee further, the RBI may open a special window for oil importers who are the major consumers of forex. The central bank could also reduce hedging costs for overseas depositors as well as allow rupee or non-dollar currencies for trade settlement. There have been some drastic suggestions to also limit imports of non-essential goods like gold. The latest issue of the SBI Eco-Wrap report has meanwhile recommended that RBI continue with its traditional course of intervention in the forex markets, saying that it has worked well in controlling the fall of the rupee versus the other central banks. With Karishma Asudani, Bureau Report, Business Today TV.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.